Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Muba Mehreen. I welcome you all on behalf of AFAQ online learning platform for new Sun series Grade 2 Mathematics. The target audience of this video is teacher, students and parents as well. Before moving towards the lesson, I want to tell you the fact about the AFAQ. What makes AFAQ unique? This is the planning. Planning is the key of success, and without planning we face a lot of problems. So AFAQ has given us the academic calendar for this planning. This academic calendar is divided into 3 periodic terms, and each periodic term consists of 2 periodic units, and each periodic unit consists of 6 weeks, in which 5 weeks is allocated to learning and teaching and 1 week is for assessment. Okay, it's the beginning of week 3. Let's see what we have in week 3. We are going to cover these 7 SLOs with these concepts. So let's see in detail. We have these 7 lessons plans for the ease of teacher and parents. This is an activity time. Let's see the other concept. We are going to add 3-digit number and 2-digit number with carrying of tens and hundreds. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP1, which falls in Term 1 Unit 2 Week 3 of Day 1. Let's see the questions. Okay, wow, here is a very interesting and easy questions for you. On page 43, we see this question. I will solve this one part for you. Now add ones with ones. 9 plus 3. The answer is 12. Again, there is a 2 digits, so give carry to the tens place like this. And the remaining part you have to write on the ones place, which is 2. Now add tens. 3 plus 1 plus 3 is equal to 7. Now move towards the hundred place, which is 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. The answer is 372. Now solve the remaining question by your own. This is an activity time. Let's see the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to add 3 digits number and 2 digits number with carrying of tens and thousands. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP2, which falls in Term 1 Unit 2 Week 3 of Day 2. On page number 40 and 41, here is again a statement question for you. Let's read the statement with me. Asim bought a book in rupees 268 and geometry box in rupees 56. How much money he has spent in all? We have to calculate money in all. So we are gonna write 268 then 56 under this number. So again the rules applies. We have to start from the right side. Add ones in a ones. 8 plus 6. The answer is 14. Now give carry to the tens place. Now we are going to add tens digits number. 6 plus 1 plus 5. The answer is 12. Again give carry to the hundred place. Now add hundred place number. 2 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 3. The answer is 324. I hope you understood this addition sum. On page number 43, here is some questions given for you. So practice and solve this question and check it by your teachers or parents. This is an activity time. Let's see the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to add 3-digit number and 2-digit number with carrying of tens and thousands. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP3, which falls in Term 1 Unit 2 Week 3 of Day 2. Let's see the exercise. On page number 43 and 44, here are some questions given. I will solve first for you. Let's start add ones with the ones. 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. Give 1 carry to the tens place. Now add tens digits number. 1 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 10. Again give carry to the hundred place. 3 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 4. The answer is 407. So solve the rest of the exercise by your own. This is an activity time. Let's see the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to add 3-digit number and 3-digit number with carrying of tens and hundreds. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP4, which falls in Term 1 Unit 2 Week 3 of Day 3. Let's see the exercise. Here is a worksheet given for you. Solve this worksheet and checked it by your teachers and parents. On page number 43, here are two addition sums, and solve these sums, do practice on the basis of the methodology we discussed in the previous lecture. It's an activity time. Let's see the activity. In this SLO, we are going to add 3-digit number and 3-digit number with carrying of tens and hundreds. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 5, which falls in Term 1, Unit 2, Week 3 of Day 4. Let's see the exercise. On page number 41 and 42, here is again a statement question. Read the statement very carefully. In a school, there are 526 girls and 296 boys. How many students are there altogether? From this word altogether, we have to know that we have to add both numbers. So, write both numbers in a columns. Now start from the ones place, then move to the tens place, then move to the hundred place, and you will have the answer. I hope you believe this concept. On page number 43, let me solve first question for you. Now we start from the ones place, add 8 in 5. What we will have? We will have 13. Give carry to the tens place. Now add tens place number. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 8. Now move to the hundred place, and we are going to add hundred place numbers. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. The answer is 883. Solve the other question by your own. This is an activity time. Let's see the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to add 3-digit number and 3-digit number with carrying of tens and hundreds. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 6, which falls in Term 1, Unit 2, Week 3 of Day 4. On page number 47 and 48, some questions are given for you. Solve this question under the presence of your parents or teacher on the basis of the methodology we discussed before. This is an activity time. Let's see the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to recall the concept of whole unit. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 7, which falls in Term 1, Unit 2, Week 3 of Day 5. On page number 45 and 46, some information is given for you, and here is some exercise questions for you. Recall the concepts and solve these blanks by your own, and checked it by the teachers or the parents. It's a beginning of week 4. Let's see what we are going to discuss in week 4. In the week 4, we are going to discuss these all SLOs, and we are going to discuss this concept of subtractions. So, move towards the exercise. In week 4, there are 7 lessons planned given for the parents or teachers. It's an activity time. Let's see what the activity is about. In this SLO, we are going to recall the concept of whole unit. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 1, which falls in Term 1, Unit 2, Week 4 of Day 1. On page number 46 and 47, here is a statement question for you. Let's read the statement carefully. Sarish bought a packet of hair clips containing 45 hair clips. She already had 20 hair clips. So, how many hair clips does she have now? We are going to add this number and this number. Write 45, then write 28 under the 45 number. Now we are going to add from the ones place. Let's start from the right side. First you have to add ones in a ones, like add 5 in 8. What we have when we add 8 in 5? We have 13. Now there is a 2 digits number. What we will do? We will give 1 carry to the tens place and write this 3 here. Now we will add tens in a tens. 1 plus 4 plus 2. The answer is 7. Now the result is 73. So total number of hair clips are 73. I hope you understood this addition sum. Let's move towards the activity. It's an activity time. Let's see what the activity is about. In this SLO, we are going to recall the concept of the unit. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 2, which falls in Term 1, Unit 2, Week 4 of Day 2. Let's see the questions. On page number 47, here is a statement question for you. Whenever there is a statement question, read it carefully and divide the statement in the given information and what you have to find. Then write in this way, like number of paper clips in smaller box is equal to 465, more paper clips in bigger box 280. Now you have to add this both numbers and there will be your answer. What you have to find, you also have to write in a statement. Number of paper clips in a bigger box, which is 745. Let's start with unit number 2, sub part of subtraction. In this topic, we are going to cover this all SLOs. It's an activity time. Let's see what the activity is about. In this SLO, we are going to subtract one digit number from two digit number with borrowing. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 3, which falls in term 1, unit 2, week 4 of day 2. Let's see the subtraction exercise. On page number 49, here is the subtraction of ones from two digit numbers with borrowing. Now we are going to solve this subtraction question in detail. First we have to write 52. Hina has 52 toys, so we write 52 here. She gave 6 toys to her brother. Now we write this 6 digit under the ones place. How many toys does she has left? When there is a word left, you have to subtract or minus. So now we are going to subtract. In the subtraction question, there are rule applying here, which is we start from the right side. First of all, we have to minus from the ones place. Like here is a 2 and we all know that 2 is smaller than 6. Now what we are gonna do? We take 1 carry from tens place and it will become 12. Now it is easy for you to minus 6 from the 12. When we minus 6 from the 12, the answer will be 6. And in the tens place, we give carry to the ones place. So here what will be left? It will left with 4. So minus 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. The answer is 46. I believe that you understood this concept of subtraction. On page number 51, here are some subtraction questions given for you. Practice these questions and check it by your teachers or parents. It's an activity time. Let's move towards the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to subtract one digit number from two digits number with borrowing. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 5, which falls in term 1, unit 2, week 4 of day 4. Let's move towards the questions. On page number 49, here is the subtraction of ones from two digits number with borrowing. Let's read the statement. Hina has 52 toys. She gave 6 toys to her brother. How many toys does she has left? Now we have to minus 52 from 6. Now write in the columns and start from the right side. First add ones from ones. I think we have solved this question previously. So student, repeat and solve this question by your own. On page number 51 and 52, here are some exercise questions given for the practice. I will solve first question for you. There is a rule in subtraction. We have to start from the right side. First of all, we have to minus ones place digits. So we have 1. We cannot minus 4 from 1. So what we will do? We will borrow 1 from the tens place. So it will become 11. Now minus 11 minus 4. The answer is 7. So what we have left here? We have left with 8. 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. The answer is 87. Now solve the rest of the worksheet. It's an activity time. Let's move towards the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to subtract two digit number from two digit number with borrowing. To cover this, the methodology has been provided in DLP 6, which falls in term 1, unit 2, week 4 of day 4. On page number 50 and 51, some questions are given. Let's see the statement question. There are 95 seats in a hall. 67 seats are occupied. How many seats are left? From the word left, we comes to know we have to subtract the numbers. So write 95, then write 67 under 95, start from the right side, minus ones, then move towards the tens. So we will get the answer 28. So I hope you understood this subtraction concept. Let's move towards the exercise. On page number 51, here is a subtraction question. Now solve this question and check it by your teachers or parents. It's an activity time. Let's move towards the other concept. In this SLO, we are going to subtract 2-digit number from 2-digit number with borrowing. To cover this, the methodology has been given in DLP 7, which falls in Term 1, Unit 2, Week 4 of Day 5. Let's see the exercise. On page number 51-52, here are some questions given. I will solve first for you. Let's see what is given in the ones place. It's 5. We cannot minus 8 from 5. What we will do? We will borrow 1 from the tens place. It will become 15. Now 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Now move towards the tens place. What we have here? We have now 6. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. So the answer is 47. So do the rest of the question by your own on the basis of the concept I discussed in the first question. Week 5 is for practice and revision. We are going to cover the revision's worksheet and these concepts of addition and subtraction. There are 7 lessons plans given for the guidance of parents and teachers, and the worksheets is provided for the practice of the students. Solve these worksheets and you will get grip on the concepts. Some DLPs is given for the guidance of teachers, so you can see the methodologies in the DLPs. I hope you understood all the lessons we discussed in the lectures. Best of luck for the assessments. We will meet in the next video inshallah. Until then, Allah Hafiz, take care.